friends. Happy New Year. Happy 2021. How are you? Say hello as you are hopping on. It is Tuesday. It is the first Tuesday of 2021. We are talking meal plans today. We are talking nutrition, healthy eating, how to just enjoy healthy eating for life. So that is our topic today. Say hello as you are hopping on, and we will kick off this Trainer Tip Tuesday. All right, so here's the thing, friends. I will never do meal plans for my clients. I don't believe in them. I don't think they work. And here's 3 reasons why meal plans do not work. Okay? And when I talk meal plans, I'm talking when you get like a specific list, like at 8 o'clock eat this, and at 10:30 eat this, and at 12 o'clock eat this, and at 3 o'clock eat this, and at 6 o'clock eat this. That's what I'm talking about when I am referring to meal plans, a specific list of what to eat and when to eat it. And a lot of people, especially now, as it is January the 5th, it's like, oh, do you do meal plans? Do you do meal plans? Do you do meal plans? I'm like, dude, you don't need a meal plan, okay? Meal plans are not going to help you. And here's why I do not believe that meal plans are beneficial, and I don't think that you should be requesting meal plans and searching out meal plans. Okay, 3 reasons meal plans don't work. Reason number 1, everybody eats differently. Okay, for so many different reasons, everybody eats differently. Whether it's for religious reasons, whether it's you have sensitivities to certain foods, like so many people are allergic to nuts or sensitive to gluten or don't eat meat, or there's so many different ways that people are eating these days that it's impossible to just create a meal plan that's gonna suit everyone. So everybody eats differently. Everybody, for whatever reason, whether it's just a personal reason that you just don't eat meat, or you're sensitive to gluten, or you're allergic to apples, or whatever it is, people eat all differently. There's all different kinds of foods. We all have different tastes. We all have different preferences, and we all like different foods. So a meal plan can't possibly satisfy everyone. So that's number 1, why meal plans don't work. Number 2, they're too strict and they're very demotivating. Okay, so you get a meal plan, it says at 8 o'clock you eat this and at 12 o'clock you eat this. Well, what if you miss it? Then you're like, dang, I failed. I didn't do it. Like, what if you miss a meal, or what if you screw up? They're very, very, very strict, those meal plans, and I find that they're very demotivating. Does anybody agree with that? Like, have you tried following a meal plan before? And most meal plans, let me tell you, I don't even have this on my list. Most meal plans, every meal is like something different. You're constantly cooking. The amount of groceries that you need to like successfully follow one of those meal plans is insane, right? Yes? I know you're understanding, like eat this at 12 and eat this at 3, and the amount of groceries is insane, and you're gonna constantly be cooking. So a lot of meal plans are not beneficial, okay? And my number 3 for why I don't believe meal plans work, that was actually 4. I threw in an extra one about the groceries that I didn't have on my list. Number 4, what happens after the meal plan is done? What have you learned? Did it teach you anything other than that you need to rely on that piece of paper that tells you at 8 o'clock and at 12 o'clock and whatever that you need to eat what's listed on that paper? Did you learn anything? Is it gonna help you maintain and sustain anything? Okay? Meal plans don't work. Stop searching for meal plans, okay? Here's what you need to do, 5 things. 5 things that you need to do. And if any of this is resonating with you, please comment on here. If you have any questions as we go, please let me know and say hello as you're on here. All right, so here's 5 things to do instead. Number 1, just cut out processed foods. If you just cut out processed foods, your world will change. Just eat whole, natural, clean foods. If you just do that. Okay, so that's number 1. Just switch from processed foods. If it comes in a box, if it has this giant label of stuff that you can't pronounce, it's processed. It's not real foods. So just switch to whole foods, whole, natural, clean foods. Number 2, eat your veggies. When you make your plates, make sure that your plate is like at least half filled with colorful vegetables, natural vegetables, vegetables that are filled with fiber and filled with, you know, all the vitamins and the minerals and all the good stuff that our bodies need and our bodies want and our bodies crave, okay? So colorful foods. Your plates should always have at least half filled with vegetables, okay? Your portion of vegetables, your portion of protein, your portion of healthy carbs, that's it, okay? That was 2. Number 1 is cut out the processed foods. Number 2 is eat your veggies. Number 3, water. Water, 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 water. Drink your water, people. Just get it in you. Stop with the sugary drinks. Stop with the drinks that are just filled. Don't drink your calories. That's such a waste. Do not drink your calories. Drink your water. Your body needs water. Your body wants water. You can add in, you know, some fresh fruit or something to your water. You can flavor it if you'd like, but get that water in you and stop with the sugary drinks. Stop drinking your calories, okay? No processed foods. Eat your veggies, drink your water. Number 4, healthy swaps. I am a believer that we like certain foods. Dude, if you tell me I can't have a cupcake or I can't eat my cookies or I can't eat my pizza, I'm like, bye, Felicia, okay? But find healthy swaps, okay? If you wanna make some cookies, cool. Maybe use some coconut oil and some coconut sugar and some whole wheat flour instead of, you know, the butter and the brown sugar or just like the white refined sugar. You know, find some healthy swaps. Use dark chocolate instead of like semi-sweet chocolate. Okay, so just find healthy swaps. If you want pizza, cool. Maybe you could home make it instead of ordering delivery. Maybe you can make a cauliflower crust or an egg crust. Or maybe make a crust that's, you know, got some whole wheat and some flax in it. Like, just healthy swaps are so powerful. So be looking for the foods that you enjoy to eat, okay? Because remember, meal plans don't work because a lot of the time it's foods you don't want to eat. Know the foods that you want to eat and find some healthy ways to swap and just to take the foods that you like and try to make them a little healthier. Try to add in some whole grains into them. Try to add in some colorful nutrition. Try to find ways to swap and make them a little bit healthier, okay? So healthy swaps, very, very, very powerful. Tip number 5, this is my last tip on why meal plans don't work and what to do to get better. 1% better every single day. 1%. That's it. It's not about, okay, it's January like the 5th. It's not about drastically changing everything. And I know that's what everybody is doing right now. It's January, it's the new year. You gotta like completely change up your entire routine and completely change everything. And then what happens in a month? like you've given it 100% for a few weeks and you burn out, okay? It's not maintainable or sustainable. Like, totally changing cold turkey on everything, it's hard and it's very difficult to maintain and sustain. So 1% better every single day. So I gave you 5 tips there. Let's say there's the 4. Let's say there's the 4 and the 5th one is that 1% better. Maybe just focus on one of them. Maybe water will be your first thing. Maybe you're just gonna focus on drinking an extra glass of water today. Okay, then maybe tomorrow you can start incorporating a few extra veggies. Maybe then the next day, just one meal, what can you swap? Okay, it's not about drastically changing everything. That's not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable, it's not maintainable, and this healthy eating should be a journey that you're on for life and that you have to enjoy it, right? Okay, you have to enjoy it. You have to want to do it. So that's like my tip is just 1% better. Do not focus on perfection. Perfection does not exist. Perfection is not motivating. It's not inspiring. It's not empowering. 1% better every single day. What's one thing you can do today that'll be better than yesterday? Okay, and if you give your all 1% every single day for an entire year, don't you think that you're gonna come out better at the end of that year than if you do 100% for a few weeks and burn out and decide that it's too hard, that, you know, it's too much of a change? If it's just 1% better every single day, that's how you build healthy habits. Yeah, that's how things get easier. That's how you like start building momentum and change starts happening. 1% better every single day. Okay, so meal plans do not work. Please stop searching for meal plans. They're not teaching you anything. They're not helping you. They're demotivating, and they're not gonna be designed for everybody to really benefit from, okay? So instead, just slowly start cutting out that processed foods. Slowly start incorporating more vegetables. Drink water, swap out those sugary drinks. Drink water, lots of water, your body wants it. Healthy swaps, look for healthy swaps. The foods that you enjoy to eat, I'm not gonna tell you to not eat them. I'm just gonna tell you to find some healthy swaps, okay? Find creative ways that you can enjoy them and that you can still eat them. And 1% better every single day. What do you think? Is that helpful? Is that something that you think you can take on and that's more beneficial than giving you a piece of paper and saying eat this at 8 o'clock, at noon, at 3 o'clock, and it's stuff that you don't want to eat and you're constantly cooking and you're constantly grocery shopping and it's stuff that doesn't feel good in your body and it's not teaching you anything, okay? Very important lesson today. If this was helpful for you, please comment, please let me know. Even if you're watching this on the replay, I love reading your comments. Feel free to share this message. Share this with other people. I want everybody to hear this message because I think it's really beneficial and really helpful. So share it. And the next level beyond that is that I do create nutrition plans. So all of those 5 tips that I did give you, that's an amazing start. And if you get started with those, you are gonna have unbelievable results and you're gonna feel empowered about it. You're gonna feel inspired. You're gonna feel motivated to keep going. But if you're ready for a little bit more, the next step beyond that is to know exactly where your calories should be at, to know where your macros for you should be at, and to still play with those 5 tips that I gave you, but to know specifically, thank you, hi Nancy, but to know specifically where your numbers should be at. And if that's something that you want to know for you, please feel free to reach out. I do create nutrition plans. It's a 17-page PDF that we discuss your food sensitivities, your food preferences, the kind of foods you like to eat. I give you lists of some healthy swaps, lists of some healthy options. I create and personalize just for you this plan. And for anybody who watches this video today, I'm offering to do these nutrition plans for you. So please feel free to reach out, message me, comment on here, say, yay, I want my nutrition plan. It is not a meal plan. I will never tell you to eat this, and this, but it's a way, it's a tool that I use to personalize for you your numbers and specifically for your body. And I give you lists of foods, healthy options that you can then learn, you can then pick and choose, and you can then start creating your own plans from that. So if that's something that interests you, please feel free to reach out. We can definitely chat about that. And do share this video. Let everybody sort of learn these tips that I have for you today. All right, so ask questions anytime, reach out anytime. I'm here to chat. And I don't see any questions on here. So I think that we are good. All right, awesome. But feel free to reach out anytime you have questions. And just, you know what, enjoy the process. Enjoy it. That's like the most important tip, is to really just enjoy the process. It shouldn't be a chore. It shouldn't be something that makes you feel like you're doing work or that it's hard. If it's hard and it feels like work, you're doing it wrong. So reach out. I got lots more tips. This should just be something fun and enjoyable. It's something that's good for you, so enjoy it, right? All right, feel free to reach out anytime. I'm always here to chat. And with that, peace out. I adore you guys. Have yourself a wonderful Tuesday. Bye.